Friends, this is Girish.M.V, the YouTuber of Plane Crashes Explained. So far, I've made about 4 videos. The first video is my introduction. The second video is about explaining United 811, American 1420, Suicide 111, and Aero Flight 603. My third video was explaining in detail about United Airlines Flight 811. I skipped 3 of them and came to explaining Alaska Airlines Flight 261 recently. So in this video, we'll be explaining the next crash, the last episode of season 1, Air Transat Flight 236. So let's get started. Before we get started, I have another thing to say. So if you have seen, I've not made a video for a few days. So I was very busy with that. But without any ado, let's go. Before I get into the crash and explain this video, we'll just see a summary of what happened. Basically, Air Transat Flight 236 was a flight from Toronto, Canada to Lisbon, Portugal. Well, of course, operated by Air Transat. I don't know which kind of aircraft was it, but I know that it was a miracle, as it actually had no fuel at all. It was named the Azov glider. Now, another glider about Air Canada Flight 143 is rather famous, known as the Gimli glider. This incident is similar to the one that happened on Air Canada Flight 143. The only difference was this was the first one to make such. It turned out that before this incident, a new engine was installed on the aircraft, but it was missing a hydraulic pump. They took it from a different engine. As a result, this ended up causing the incident. Now let's get right into the video. So all these videos are of Plane and Boom. So even though he does not own the video as well, these videos are basically produced by City Flux Productions Air Crash Investigation. Also, I've started a new channel called Saudis Gaming. I'll leave the link in the description below. Now let's get started. So it was pitch night when the incident happened. It all happened so quickly. Okay, just to rewind. Okay, as you can see, the engine is in flames. And here's it. Fuel is leaking. Very bad, right? This is really bad. Now what could be even more bad? Oh, there we go. The fuel pipe cuts off, causing the leak. This was the engine, or the right engine, or engine number 2. Okay, sorry guys. Whoa. Okay. Basically, this aircraft, now it's 6:13 p.m. You can see one of the engines shut down because of the lack of fuel. Shortly later, at 6:26, the other engine shut down as well. Soon, the aircraft was in a line. You can see, I don't know what kind of plane wheel is it. Now we're not gonna visit any Wikipedia page for this. Also in this video, we'll do a recap of what we have done so far. Okay, whoa, this thing is rotating, right? So basically, there's nothing to see here. Now the sun on landing. 6:27 now. It is. The landing really happens then. At 6:40. It's 6:45. 6:45 p.m. So yeah, now the time is 6:37. You can see the waters of the Atlantic Ocean below the aircraft. Okay, what was that? So I think there's not a landing animation here. So yeah, that's a pretty fun ride. Let's go to visit Plane and Boom's season 1 to see more about it. There we go. Basically, his animation is a little bit long, but it's okay. You'll see, the first one we explained was United Airlines Flight 811, which had a cargo door failure due to improper maintenance. Here you can see the cargo door of the 747 nearly bursting out. In the next moment, the fuselage is without the cargo door. A total of 9 people died in this incident. Now, onboard Air Transat Flight 236, however, it was the first flight aired in Mayday, with literally 0 fatalities. Now back to United 811. To make situations worse, both engine number 3 and 4 flamed out. The plane was now headed back to Honolulu, where it had taken off from. And here is American Airlines Flight 1420. Basically, I think he did not have the landing animation, no problem. KA 1420 was basically overshot the runway in Little Rock. So hopefully, I think it'll be there. Oh, well, not expected. Okay, what was that? It doesn't happen like that. You can see. It was traveling through heavy turbulence and did not break apart on one runway, however. 11 people died when it sped off the runway and burst into flames. Our next list is Swiss Air Flight 111. A crash that is pretty well known to us. 10:13 p.m., a pan mistake was declared for the MD-11. As you can see, the aircraft continues to travel without any problem at this time. Then, the real problem, however, is not this. Here we go. A fire broke out in the first class section. This was due to incorrect settings used for the entertainment systems on board the first class and the business sections. It's actually faulty wiring. Okay. And here is how the fire spread. Now, the cockpit as well. Only to make situations worse. Of course, when it's at the cockpit, it probably killed the pilot instantly. We don't know that, however, it's not confirmed. The aircraft was now in a nosedive. And soon slammed into the Atlantic Ocean without any warning. All people died in the incident. Next is Aero-Peru Flight 603. This aircraft was basically another type, just like Swiss Air 111. This was a flight from Lima, Peru to Santiago, Chile. On the second leg of this particular flight, the aircraft was an MD-80, however. On that MD-80, it was a Boeing 757. Left wings only skimmed the surface of the water, only to slam into the Atlantic Ocean. This was caused due to... There was nothing literally to worry about in that crash. This was because there was literally nothing there. It just so happened that Flight 603 had issued faulty warnings, causing the crash. The pilot became very confused, leading even in the crash. And here we have the final recap. Alaska Airlines Flight 261. Here we go. So this was basically an MD-80. The total of 83 passengers and 5 crew members on board. It entered into a dive first, before recovering at an altitude of 24,000 feet. The aircraft was on its way to make an emergency landing at Los Angeles. Well, this accident was basically caused due to a eject crew failure. Yep, I've been a long video about it. Let's check out that after this. And here we go. The thermal horizontal stabilizer, thermal champs and brakes. The aircraft was rapidly sent into a nosedive. Neighboring aircraft are sent to investigate. The aircraft continues on and until it slammed into the Pacific Ocean world. Okay, so that's it for this episode. If you liked, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so as soon as you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching this video.